Question number 16. Determine the AP whose third term is 16 and the seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. Now first I am going to write the value available in the question. Third term is 16. That is the A3 is equal to 16. And the seventh term exceeds fifth term by 12. So A7 is equal to fifth term plus 12. They said this one, seventh term exceeds fifth term by 12. So we have two equations, and from this equation easily we can find A value, D value, then we can find the AP. Okay, so first now I am going to write the equation format of A3. So what is the formula for A3? A3 is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. Here n is 3, so therefore 3 minus 1 D. And what is the value given here? 16. 16 is equal to A plus 2D. I call this equation number 1. Now I am coming for the next one, that is a A7. So A7 is equal to A5 plus 12. What is the A7? A plus 7 minus 1 times D. And what is the value of A5? A plus 5 minus 1 times D plus 12. Okay, so now we simplify here. A plus 6D, that is equal to A plus 4D, again plus 12. So once you become master in this one, the previous step what I am written here, A plus 7 minus 1D, that is not necessary. The moment you read A7, you can write A plus 6D, you can write directly. So it depends upon understanding level, you can write. Otherwise, you can follow the steps what I am doing here. Okay. So now we have A plus 6D equal to A plus 4D plus 12. So now bringing all the unknown value to one side. So instead of going next page, I am writing side by side so that you easily can follow this one. And here A plus 6D minus A minus 4D, that is equal to 12. So when A comes to the other side, become minus. So A minus A is 0. So finally we have the remainder 6D minus 4D, that is equal to 12, or that is equal to 2D is equal to 12, or D is equal to 12 upon 2. Finally I got the answer D is equal to 6. D is equal to 6. Okay. So now I am going to substitute the value of D in any one of the equations. So first equation I am going to substitute here. Okay. So I am taking to the next page here. Substitute D equal to 6 in. Substitute D is equal to 6 in equation 1. So I am going to substitute D is equal to 6 in equation 1. What is equation 1? A plus 2D equal to 16. A plus 2D is equal to 16. A plus 2, D is 6, that is equal to 16. Or A plus 12 is equal to 16. Or A is equal to 16 minus 12, that is equal to 4. A is equal to 4. I have the value of A now, and already I got the value of D. So now I am going to form an AP. There is the AP only. How to find AP? So for AP we need some terms, is correct? So I am starting with the A1. What is the A1? That is nothing but A. And here the value is 4. Next one I am going to find A2. A2 is nothing but A1 plus D, and that is equal to A1 is 4. Difference here is 6. So A2 is 10. Now I am going to find A3. That is A2, the second term plus difference. Second term is 10 and the difference is 6. Therefore it is 16. Now I am going to find the fourth term. That is A3 plus D, and that is equal to 16 plus D is 6, 22. Okay, I think 4 term enough for this question. So now the AP is, okay, the arithmetic process in this case is the first number is 4 and the second number is 10, third number is 16 and fourth number 22, and so on.